Yo, yo, what's up, people? Hope you're having a good day, a good night, whatever time you're watching this video. Man, I just hoping you're having a good one. So, ba-ba-na-na, what do we have here? You know what it is if you're a Mezco fan or a Mezco collector. If not, I got you covered. This is the Asia Gold exclusive Krig Blood Force, the Blood Force. This is Krig 13, the Black Spartan. These two bad boys just came out. I got them both. They're essentially the same figure, but let's crack them open and see what's going on with them. So I have already done a Blood Force Krig review on the channel. That's already up, so we're not going to get too detailed with this guy, but this guy is going to be our center of attention because I mean pretty much the same dude, but I wanted to show you guys the differences of the box, the packaging, things like that. So you saw the front already, the inside pretty much the same. We got some cool looking artwork. Krig does not look like this, but if he did, that'd be dope. So when you get yours, upon opening them up, you will see the following. And of course, all of the papers and jazz are out of this one because I've already been, taking pictures, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But when you get yours, man, it'll look like this. You'll have your little, directions, yada yada, instructions, tell you how to battery pack the mask on or off. We get this all the time. This is your little black tissue paper. Presentation is always dope with these guys. And this is your Black Krig. So already you can pretty much tell that they're really similar, pretty much the same. But let's just peel this back so you can really get a good look at it. Okay. And this is like a first-hand look because I haven't opened this up yet. So what you see here is what I see also for the very first time, and so far everything is like identical to the red Krig. Got all this jazz, your plastic, all these different types of things. Get that out the way. And yeah, I mean, this guy looks just like the red Krig, except he's in black, right? Same articulation, literally the exact same. His pants look a little bit more baggier, but man, I just think this thing looks it looks better in black, if you ask me. So one thing you can do, you can just go ahead and take that mask off, and you can see he's been suffocating behind this plastic. Krig can't breathe, but if Krig is like a Spartan or a super soldier or some type of bounty hunter, he doesn't need to breathe because he's trained like a bounty hunter or a Spartan should be. So I'm sure Krig can hold his breath for a very long time in space, underwater, all that jazz. So there he is, man. And I'm gonna move the camera closer to give you guys a real good detailed look at him. Nice little close-up. But for now, I just want to show you guys the packaging and let everybody know that they're pretty much the exact same thing. Not too much of a difference besides the color scheme, things like that. So Blood Force Krig, all of his weapons are weapons in hands, things like that. Hands are red, weapons are black and red, stuff like that. The clips are red and silver. His little taser weapon is red, gray, and silver. Here, his is black and silver. So it's just wherever there's red here, there's black here. I mean, long story short, I can go over every single little detail, but that's what it is. Wherever there's red here, there's black there. This little weapons tray here is the same as that, exactly the same. The color scheme, everything is exactly the same. Moving this out the way, bring this over. This tray here is exactly the same. Got like the pink energy effect, two weapons, the big gun, the blade. Excuse me. This is a different color scheme. That's the same. That's the same. Batteries are the same. Batteries go in his back. Down to the next level. We'll crack this open. We've got our case. There we go. I'm sorry, not case. We have our stand right here. We have our baggie to put all of our fancy little accessories in. It's so cute. We got our logo stand right here, Krig 13, Rumble Society. So I'm assuming this is Krig 1. I don't know, it's just a guess. I don't know why they didn't number the Blood Krig, but they numbered the Black Krig, and he's 13. And if you look at our stickers, hey, we got less stickers this time. With this guy, we got way more stickers. With this guy, we only got like this one sheet, which is we got this sheet with this guy, but we got like another sheet too. I'll show you that. So Black Krig is 13. You can see it right here. But Blood Force Krig, they didn't give him a number. So is he going to be 1 or is he going to be 12? I don't know. And also my next question was, since Black Krig is 13, Black Spartan, since he is 13, are we going to get 12 more? I'm sorry, are we going to get 11 more? Because we already have 2. We have red and black, so we already have 2. So are we going to get 11 more? I don't know. That would be cool to have like a whole army of Krigs. And this right here is like his little cloak or a shawl. I don't know whatever you want to call it, but his has a big number 13 on it. Blood Force did not have a number on it or anything. It was just plain black. Look at this thing. It feels like real leather actually. So that's cool. And that's just going to go around his body like so, like that. So he can conceal all of his weapons and stuff like that inside this bad boy. And it's wire too. The wire goes along right there. And the top, there's wire right here. Nice bendy wire. The back looks like that. And I like that design, how it's like cut like this. That's cool. So it's not quite a cape. It's like a little, kind of like a quick little throwover thing. As you capture your bad guy, you kind of like flap this on and you walk away into the sunset looking all cool, and then boom, an explosion happens, and there all the ladies go, "I love you, Krig," and Krig's like blah, 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 you know, whatever language Krig speaks. I don't know, that's just my guess. Maybe Krig speaks English or some sort of intergalactic language. Krig probably speaks every language since he's like a bounty hunter, clearly by the video that we saw put out by Mezco. So put that back in there, snap down, and we are going to get into the articulation. Okay people, so check out the Black Spartan. Man, look at that. So off the bat, you can see that he pretty much is the same. And like I said before, on the red Krig, you can see that he does have like a lot of battle damage in his armor. I had spoke to somebody about that, and they were like, man, you can't see a lot of that, a lot of the detail in his red armor because like all that red kind of washes it away. And I agree, like it does kind of wash it away, but in the black one you can see like a little bit more. But I'm not sure, maybe you can do like a silver or kind of like a white, really light gray wash over the black one here to get those details to pop out. But you can see his armor does have a little bit of battle damage, and he's got pouches everywhere. What is that, like a light? Who knows what that is? This is the part right here where you lift this up, you unscrew that, and you got these tiny batteries that it came with, and you can put those little tiny batteries inside of his back to light him up. And then what lights up is this section right here, right there. Those are lights right there also. And when you take his helmet off, his eyeball lights up. Now this is the exact same head as that guy right there, the exact same head sculpt. So are they clones? Is that what's going on here? Are they clones? I don't know. Maybe so. Were they all created from the same being, the same Krig? I don't know. Maybe so. But articulation wise, I mean, it is literally the exact same as the red one. Oh, that's stiff right there. Let's see. Let's move that. That was kind of stiff. This one, not so much. You hear it? It's like kind of squeaking a little bit, like that Storm Collectible squeak. But yeah, man, articulation is almost the same. Well, not almost. It is the same. Splits go about that much. Watch out for the suit. You don't want to mess it up there. Double jointed knees. These holders here, holsters, are like stitched or glued to the suit, just like the red one is. Check out the detail in the boots. There is a lot of detail in this figure, and I don't think a lot of people understand that. Look at the detail in this figure. Battle damage, all of that. Shiny part, dull part. He's got pouches here. He's got pouches all over himself, like a true bounty hunter or like a Spartan. I mean, all over the place. Check out this belt. Let's get a real close look at this belt. We have 2 sections there for storage. Right here. Pouch, 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 more pouches. He's got all types of pouches for all types of weapons, ammunition, maybe some gummy bears, you know, a couple of snacks, because hunting down cats, man, makes you really hungry. All right, so that's, I mean, let's do this. Let's do this so you guys can really see exactly what I mean. So like I was saying before, a lot of the detail gets lost in the red, but in the black you can see it. The red's kind of bright, but in the black you can see it. See what I mean? Side view, same. Only difference is the color. That's it. All right. Back view. See that? Blam blam. I do like how the red one has a couple of like black accent marks on there, accent paints on there, like here on the belt. The pouches have like black, but on the black one, it's black. It's just black, black. Black on black on black. Nothing wrong with that. All black is dope. If it was black and white, oof, that'd have been cool, man. That'd have been straight, but see? All the same. Same Jane, plain Jane, all good, right? Right, cool. Now, another thing I wanted to make sure you guys saw was the slight difference in his accessories. Again, it's just a color change. See? The taser, the clips that plug into that gun right there, his knife, the case for the knife or the sheath, his hands, and all these are the same. Okay? So that's what came with the Toy Fair Black Krig number 13. And since we are talking about Toy Fair, let me show you guys what came with that. So this time around with Toy Fair, we don't have a fancy Gomez box with a lot of box art on it, you know, things like that. We just have a basic box with a big Mezco sticker on there that says Toy Fair 2021. All right, there's nothing really fancy about this box. That's just all it is. But when you open it, open sesame. When you open it, it comes with, you guessed it, another box. Another box of goodies. We'll put that right there. So with this box of goodies, this is everything else that came in the Toy Fair box along with Krig. So this, I'll just put that in there because it was extra. So that didn't come with the box. Of course, the Mezette didn't come with the box, but for those who don't know, I will show you what all comes in the box. We have some pins. We got a boom boom pin with some hearts coming out of it. And we have a, wait a second. Wait, what? How does it go? Oh, here it is. I had a dummy moment right there. We got a Gomez pin. So he's holding a Uzi or a pistol. Nice little frowny face on there, and it says Gomez. And we have our Rumble Society playing cards, Series 0. Collectible trading cards, what it says on the bottom. Nice little, feels like some fancy kind of paper. I'll open that later. I don't really want to open it now. I'll open that later. And we have some stickers. Man, I love stickers. Look at that. There it is. Get that glare off of there. The Krig. Got the white, the black, the yellow, and the red. All right, now look at the yellow. Something interesting to note here. Look at the helmet. It's got like antennae on it. It's pretty interesting, right? So I think with the yellow one, we're going to get a different style of helmet. And we have our 2021 Mezco Toy Fair sticker, the one that we're using a lot. A lot of people thought that we were going to get this Gomez, like a Back to the Future style Gomez, or there's another guy that had a similar outfit. I can't recall. I don't even think it was Back to the Future. I forgot, but there's another guy who had a similar outfit as this one, and everybody thought we were going to get this kind of Gomez, but we didn't get it, but maybe we will in the future. And we have, ooh, Ooh, this is a fancy box. This feels like a Valentine's Day gift. I love you. Slugfest Crypto Cog. Open this bad boy up. This is super fancy, man. So we're probably going to get some codes and things like that. We could take this cog and decipher those codes and get a coupon or something like we did with that ring that we got with Gold Mask. We haven't really used that ring much, but you know, maybe we'll get more use out of it in the future. Yo, hey, this is pretty fancy, man. Look at this. Look at that. On the back it says, "In Slugfest we trust." That's cool. It's like a nice little fidget toy too. You can like take this to work and just kind of fidget with it. Spin it, spin it, spin it. All right, let's put that up in our fancy Valentine's Day Slugfest cogwheel box. This is pretty sweet, man. Listen to this. Like, this is how you know it's good quality. Listen. That's how you know that's good quality. It's like you want to present this to your girlfriend and be like, "Honey, will you marry me?" "Oh, yes, I will marry you." Wait, that's not a ring. It's Rumble Society. 5 points, Popeye. 5 points, Popeye, with a tiny can of spinach. All right, some good artwork on the back. And Krig 13 comic. Now let's see the Hornet. See the antennae? Yeah, it's gonna look a little different. See, they got the red ones all lined up like clones. I don't know what the story is, man. I'm gonna read through this and figure out what the story is. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Wait a second. We thought that just opening this up, you know, just randomly, I thought that the red one was going to be the leader, but it looks like the black one is the leader. He's out in front. They're all being like, "Oh, well, look at this over here." I should put spoiler alert because they're definitely being like cloned and made right here by this guy right here. Huh. But yeah, maybe the black one is the leader, or maybe none of them are the leader. There's a better look at that helmet from the yellow one. Interesting. I'm not going to show any more of that because I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to like spoil some things for you. We have our PSCC bandana. Now we gang banging. And we got, oh man, this is massive. What is this? A patch. Oh man, it's like an official PSCC patch for a jacket, like a members only kind of jacket. Now I gotta find a jacket, members only, and sew this bad boy on there. Look at that. That thing is huge. Like I got a pretty nice size hand. Oh, look at that. That's huge, man. Dang, bruh. All right, so patch, going over it. Bandana, Krig comic book with a bunch of secrets in it we gotta read later. Valentine's Day Slugfest cogwheel, fancy case with gold trim thing. 1 sticker, 2 sticker, Rumble Society cards, 2 pins, and of course a 5-point Popeye, man. So pop pie. So that's it. Thanks for watching, all that kind of good stuff. You know what though, man? What's funny is that, you know, just some quick little Mezco news or some buzz real quick. People were checking their FedEx accounts and seeing that like 2 packages were being shipped from Mezco randomly, but we didn't get an email from Mezco. So everybody's wondering like, yo, what is this other package? Are they shipping the bodega box from Gomez and not telling us? I don't know. Some people have put 2 and 2 together and have determined that it could be the bodega box. I checked my FedEx account and yes, indeed, I do have another package coming from Mezco that I was not alerted about. So maybe Mezco just created the shipping label and they haven't done anything with it yet. And maybe it is a bodega box. We don't know, but I do have another package with a tracking number coming from Mezco pretty soon. Me and a bunch of other people do. Some didn't even purchase the bodega box. Some did for Hazard Squad Gomez. So who knows, man? Who knows? Just a quick bit of news. So once again, man, this was the Krig 13, sort of a overview of the Toy Fair 2021 box and Krig himself. All right, so if you enjoyed it, if you got a laugh, give me a like, a subscribe, yada yada. Have fun, man. Have a good night. See ya.